Okay. And we're live. Hello, everyone. It's the Spirit Sessions ladies, fresh from the outdoors and from everywhere else, embracing the isolation by getting out isolated with our families and just having fun. So please comment if you're here, comment if you want to have a reading by us. We'd love to see you here. We're going to give a minute for you guys to all show up. And I haven't got anybody on yet, but I'm sure somebody will be here. All we're asking you to do, if you haven't already done it, is like our page and hit the notifications bell. So when we go live, like on Sundays with our regular show, you can watch us. My name is Rhonda Elliott. I'm a Reiki master and a certified Akashic Records practitioner. I'm also an certified angel guide, and I also have classes done in angel cards. So that's what I do. Bex, you're on my right, so that's why I'm going.
That's okay. I'm just sharing out, so that's why I'm not looking up right now.
Yeah, I got to share it.
Share it out. Okay. So yeah. I'll introduce myself and what I do. So hi, I'm Bex Marie. I'm the owner, I guess, of Divinely Guided Inspirations with Bex Marie, where I share daily guidance. I also do intuitive readings, and I also do angelic life coaching. So I'm certified in that. And yeah, I love to hang out with people and talk and hear what's going on. And bringing through messages is super fun. So I'd love to hang out with some people tonight and see what is coming through for you guys. Your turn,
I love that. Okay, my turn. I'm going to go down in order then. Okay. Hi, I'm Teresa Warren. I'm so blessed to meet you and be here with the wonderful co-host Rhonda and Bex. They've been my bestest friends and greatest confidants for so long, eons, lifetimes. So,
I love that.
I am a certified life coach, a certified law of attraction wealth practitioner, certified Akashic Records practitioner, a certified angel guide, and there might have been one more in there, but I don't remember it right now. So anyway,
you do lots of stuff, T.
Well, the truth is, I love to learn, and it doesn't matter if I can learn. It's like, ooh, I love it, and so that's what I like to do. I like to learn, and I've been having fun with my coaching clients. I've been having fun with my Akashic Records, and then I've been having fun pulling cards for people. Whatever it is, I love what we do.
And it's so much fun.
I love having that show. Hello, Marla. Marla's on tonight with us.
Hey,
and we had a great session the other night when she won a healing session with me. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's such a great sharer. I think she's won a healing session with all of us or a session with all of us. So I would consider your card.
She's our friend.
Yeah, she's part of our soul group. So
yeah,
I'm so happy. So everybody is welcome to comment, like our page, like our YouTube, subscribe to it. Call in and ask if you'd like a card. Are you going to start a watch party there, Buckwheat?
Nope, I wasn't going to.
Well, start a watch party for Divinely Guided on Instagram.
Can you do it on there?
That'd be great. So hello. Oh, maybe I don't know. Anyways, so
I don't think you can.
Hello, Susan. If you would like to,
good morning, Susan.
Have a card. Oh, good morning, Susan. Yeah, good morning, Susan. Please comment where you're from. So we have people all around the world, and Susan is from where? Susan, tell us where you're from. Australia. Holy cow, you're up awful early. But that's great. I'm up every morning still at 5:30 because I can't get out of that. So I go to work at 5:30 now. I cross from my bedroom and I come into my office and I get online and do some work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great. And then I do some more work. So hello, Christine.
Christina.
Wow. Oh, sorry. So, and
let me get those
Marla said she'd love a card. So, Bex, are you first or Teresa first? Who wants to go first? I've been
I can
yapping
go.
long enough.
Yeah, I
So-
can go.
Okay.
I will pull her an angel card.
Oh, Bex is going to pull you an angel card.
And why don't you tell people what they need to do to get a card while I'm tuning in?
We would love you to hit the notification bell, share us out if you've already liked our page. If you haven't liked our page, call in your friends. Let's have a party.
That's
We can,
amazing.
go on your messenger and say, hey, come and join us. Free card pulling tonight. I'm going to do one card each for everybody. And and you have to join us on Sunday because we have Jim Harold from the Paranormal Podcast. And Jim Harold, he does Campfire Paranormal Podcast and Soulmates. He is the original podcaster guy, and he has the most terrific voice, and he has the creepiest show ever. And we get our podcast guys on our show because we just love them so much, like Jim Perry, Jim Harold. And then I scoop their guests. So that's what I like doing. And after Jim Harold, we're going to have Nicholas Pearson on Easter Sunday, and it's a special one. He wrote the book Crystal Basics and Stone Goddesses. So he'll be super fun to have on. I listened to him on Jim Harold, and he's just awesome. So we'll have him live, and he says he can come live, so that'll be great.
That's
Okay,
so cool.
so please let us know where you're from. Share us out, and I guess it's over to you, Bex.
Yeah. So I have a card from Marla that jumped out of the deck, and she got the star. Archangel Jophiel. It's number 17, which is one of my favorite numbers. It says, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and on the right path. So this card is just such a positive omen. It's really talking about how you've done so much work to be able to now really plant the seeds of what you want to achieve, what you want to experience, what you want to manifest in your life, and being able just to give yourself recognition, give yourself that pat on the back and say, hey, I can take a breath now. I can enjoy this. This is a really positive, uplifting time for me. For you to be able to really kind of transcend any challenges you may experience and see the bigger picture, and be able to really recognize how everything was a part of the puzzle that you were putting together to be able to really build a solid foundation in your life. That none of the fears that you had ever really manifested into anything, but offered you the opportunity to grow stronger, to grow more stable in yourself, more aware of yourself, being able to really claim your power and step into that. So this card is just really powerful. It's just a very abundant, it's got a lot of abundant, positive, powerful energy for you. And I think, it's, again, the star's about shining bright. Not being afraid to let people see you for who you are, and allowing yourself to be just as bright as possible every day, setting the intention that your light is going to shine like a beacon for all those who are really needing it right now. So I just really love that for you, Marla. That's a perfect card for you.
You know what I heard about that card?
What?
A long time ago, before I even knew that all this would lead up to anything, I read about that card. If you take the star card and you put it on top of a glass of water, you keep it under your bed, and you drink it first thing when you wake up, it's supposed to help with weight loss.
Oh. Well, that's different. I wasn't expecting that. That's cool.
Well, we like that. Look at the shining face. There you go, Marla. It's a star. You are a star. And I know she's a nurse, and she's working in New York City. So God bless you, and take care, and all protection around you. So I'm going in order, and Susan Lewis. And so Teresa, can you do Susan Lewis? Because I know she's already liked her page, and she loves it. I'm sure she's sharing it out to her friends in Australia.
Oh, yeah, she's got such a beautiful garden that matches her beautiful heart, All right, here we go. All right, Susan, I'm pulling for you from Colette Baron Reed's deck, the postcards from Spirit. Sometimes I just love that because, who doesn't like a good mail? So here's your little postcard.
Okay.
And this is for you. Dearest Susan, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life: money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, whatever it is, have faith and open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So, whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that not, let me get that right. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, just as you are. And abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path. Keep believing, then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more each day, Spirit. So, isn't that true? I've watched over the years and listened to the things that you've talked about, and you are a manifesting master in the neatest of ways. So, here it is. Continue that. Keep that believing. Keep that faith that you do. And whatever's going on around you, acknowledge that. But know that you are still in that manifestation. Whatever it is, have faith that you can bring it to you. Whether it's good health, whether it's who you need to meet to learn from, whatever it is that you're asking, it's yours, my friend. You are the manifesting master.
Awesome. And I'm going to ask people, I'm going to take the people who've asked for a card first, because I can't assume you want a card unless you ask for one, and it's kind of going against. And Susan says, what a beautiful message. Thank you, as I believe in everything and feel it's even stronger now than before. And Jessie Littleton asked for a card, and I'm sure she shared it out, because that's good. And if anybody else would like a card, just go down below and put it, and I'll put you on our list. Bless you, Susan, and take care. Wash your hands. That's all.
Stay safe. Yeah. Stay safe and healthy.
Stay safe and healthy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Jessie. I'm pulling from. Sorry, I just want to get you up here, Jessie. Okay, sorry. Okay, and I got to put me. Sorry, you guys can flip that around. Okay, this is from Diana Cooper's Unicorn deck. Moving. Change is happening, so prepared to move physically or spiritually. Well, I guess change is happening. So we can't really, we won't argue with that card. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the light so you can see this one. So, but it's a good change, because as you see, there's a wagons moving off into the sunset, which is always a good thing. You're moving off into fairer weather, and this change spiritually or physically, whatever the move is going to be, it's going to be for the better. You know, the white horses are in there, the unicorns are there, guarding you. You see? And so you're going off into that rosy sunset. So that means fair weather ahead. So, and fair things ahead. So I'm thinking, and even if you look up in the sky, I can see unicorns there guarding your way in the sky, sort of like your little angels and higher vibration coming to you. So that's a very positive card. So you're moving ahead. Change is happening, but it's good change. It's good change. It may not seem right now because the road's kind of rough, but you're heading into something better. And if you've ever been on one of those wagons, it's a little bumpy. So it'll be a little bumpy. By the time you get to your destination, it's going to be good. So don't fear the travel.
And your bed will be numb.
Yeah. All those ever been on a wagon train? Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. So that would be good.
And Frida,
where are you from? I have a feeling you're from Scandinavia, but you've got a beautiful Scandinavian name, but I may be wrong. So let us know where you're from. I'd just like to know, because I'm just curious. So Bex, right. Frida's for you.
Next, huh? And then I saw Christina right after that. So yeah. Christina's up after that.
Okay.
Okay. Show me. Okay, it's okay. I'll start.
And Nestor's here. Hello, Nestor.
Oh, hey.
Oh, so
I miss our
oh, I
chance,
love it. It
Nestor.
feels like the best card I could ever have. Thank you. Good. Great. Glad to see that. Oh, she's from Sweden. I was so good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
Awesome.
Awesome. What time is it in Sweden? You must be up in the middle of the night, doll.
There we go. All right. Oof. I love when they jump out at me. All right. So Frida, you got the King of Water.
Ooh.
And I apologize for the glare. My ring light is really like not helping.
Yeah,
All right. It says,
I had to move my
open
light.
your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So what's coming through for you right now sounds like a big heart activation, a big purging of old wounds that have been kind of heavy on your chest. You know, being able to feel that lightness happening, that activation, that opening of your heart center, being able to start to move into that heart center consciousness, being able to really connect with others in a heartfelt way. You know, just a lot of really beautiful energy around that. You feeling like you can actually speak your truth, you know, from a heart-centered way, being able to share yourself with others. It's knowing that at this point in your life, you know who you can trust, you know who you can depend on, and that you don't feel like you have to question that anymore, that you really have that deep connection with the people that are closest to you. And it's really coming through as an acknowledgement that you've done a lot of work to be able to really become more aware of how you feel around people and be more discerning about the people closest to you so that you can trust your inner circle. You know, that you've really brought those people close to you and allowed them to, you know, allowed yourself to be more open with them and bond with them on a much deeper level. And then that's going to continue. This energy that you're moving into is really going to feed that closeness, feed that opening, feed that deeper bonding, that soul bonding. Okay. And being able to allow yourself to receive. I feel like the people closest to you are really wanting to step in and help you more, and that you really hold back on that. You don't allow yourself to be open to receiving so much because you feel like it's just not, it's an inconvenience for them, but they really want to help you. They want to give you anything that they can right now to help you with whatever that you're going through. So really give yourself permission and give them permission to step in that way for you, because it really is a beautiful gift for both of you. Okay. So it's really important that you allow yourself to be open to receiving all the goodness that's coming for you. Okay. So that's for you, Frida. That's what's coming in right now. Oh, Rhonda, you muted.
Sorry. I said, then it's Christina for you. For you. And Justin, I've got you. And then I have Randy. And then let me, did Justin? Justin says it's cool that we're all from 3 different places. Yeah. Teresa's from Tennessee. Bex is from New Hampshire, and I'm from Ontario, Canada. So yeah, we're besties, but we're all from all over the place.
And we never met in person.
No, we don't know each other from the waist down. We've never met each other.
And what else we have in common that a lot of people don't realize is that we all got green eyes. See, conspiracy there. What could that be about?
Yeah, there we go. So I have Randy and you have Christina, and then I'll pick some more. And then I've got Nestor, who is Ragul.
Yeah.
Please share this out if you want to receive a card. Share us out. Invite friends. Subscribe to our YouTube. Please
do. We need subscriptions to our YouTube and to our Spirit Sessions Instagram. Okay, go ahead, Teresa. I'll shut up now.
All right. So, Christine, this is for you. So, whatever is going on in your life right now, and I've seen a lot of people doing this because they have a little bit more time on their hands. Right now is a great time for you to pursue learning. Because look who came through. I'm using the Akashic Tarot by Sandra Ann Klingler and Sharon Ann Klingler and Sandra Ann Taylor. They're twins. And this is a beautiful card. So there is a man there, and he's got scrolls all around him, which is telling you, whoever you go and learn from, it's time to pursue that learning. But for sure, there's possibly a male in your life who has some wisdom for you to hear. I mean, it could be like your father, your husband. Somebody has some wisdom for you who's masculine. So whether you take the classes, whether it's someone around you, be on the lookout for some wisdom coming through you through the masculine source. I think there was one more thing I wanted to read right here at the end. Now is the greatest time to pursue new interests, perhaps even enroll in some new classes or attend a lecture or two or a master class or something. Or look, a position in teaching, counseling, advertising, writing, publishing, or the like may be on the agenda now. And what's so cool about all those is those all can be done from home on the internet. So opportunities are awaiting for you. Go for it. It's time.
Very nice. Thank you, Mom.
I love it.
So I have Randy. She'd like a card. Yeah, she'd like a card. So Randy, the card I pulled from you from Kyle Gray's Angels and the Ancestors Oracle cards was the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. And what I'm getting from this card is it's not the virus that you need to protect yourself. I think you may be in a situation where it's just a little overwhelming. And so people are taking from you. So it's time for you to clear your energy and then surround yourself with a protective energy so people aren't sucking your life force away for you. I mean, you might be isolated with some people that are really feeling grumpy or not loving what they're doing and can't get settled and can't get sourced out, can't ground themselves. So ground yourself, clear your energy with the help of Archangel Michael and your angels, and then surround yourself with protective energy. And that'll help everyone around you because they'll stop sucking your energy and you'll have more to give. So that's your card.
You know that disco ball you teach us about, Rhonda, to protect ourselves? I had to share that with someone today. So passing your wisdom on.
That's excellent. The disco ball of light. And Randy's from Colorado.
Cool.
So that's great.
All right. So who's up next?
So who is up next? Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting down. We've got lots of names. Nestor's for you. Yeah.
All right, Nestor. I gotcha.
Nestor. Where are you from, Nestor? You're from California.
Oh. Yeah, he's in California.
There we go.
Thank you. Warn me next time. I'm just kidding.
I looked up on those hot maps about to see where the virus was in California, and I looked up the area where I used to live. All that whole area, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Menifee, none of them have the virus.
Yeah, it's too hot and dry.
Yeah, but if it's too hot, then Florida wouldn't have it, and lots of areas wouldn't have it. Ooh, all right.
All the Canadians brought it down.
Of course he did. Nestor got the Empress. Are we ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look at that, Nestor. You got the Empress with Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Awesome. Look at all those animals. I love this card.
Oh, yeah.
So it says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. You have some big ideas coming through, Nestor. You've got some big inspiration happening for you right now. Big surprise, right? So what they're going to do for you right now is to tap into that unlimited abundance of inspiration and ideas available to you right now, because this is your time. This is your time to really sit with and allow these ideas to start to manifest, start to come into fruition. It really is the beautiful birthing process for you to be able to really, not have to set aside time for it, but just allow yourself to be in that creative flow, allow yourself to tap into that creativity, and really just exist in it. You don't have to do anything, but allow those ideas to come through, maybe write them down, but you don't have to try to figure it out. They're all coming to you in all the bits and pieces you're going to need to really bring through something powerful and beautiful. And it's giving yourself permission to do that, giving yourself permission just to be, not having to figure things out. Like, it's just a very, very important message for you right now to let go of the idea of having to figure things out, if that makes sense for you. Letting whatever is meant for you come to you right now, letting yourself just be an attractor, right? Be a magnet for all the good stuff. keep telling yourself that you're just magnetized. You're allowing all that stuff to come in and you're drawing it to you, because it's like, I feel like there's just been this kind of pause in your creative flow, that you haven't really been able to figure out where to go from here. And they're saying that's because you needed that pause to make room for all this good stuff that's coming in now, right? You had to kind of clear out some of the old stuff, some of your old beliefs, and allow yourself to be open to this new experience, this new up leveling of information and downloads that are coming in. So just, enjoy it, enjoy this process, because it is a very exciting process for you. And just being able to know that there's nothing you have to do to make it happen is going to be just such a, like, once you flip that switch of having to figure it out and having to do things and just allow, you're going to notice that things are coming through. Finally, you're going to feel really excited and passionate about it. Okay. So that's what's coming in for you, Nestor.
Hello, Nestor. I'm just trying to scroll down and see if you said anything else. So we're safe in Antarctica. Of course you are.
Yeah.
We love you.
Watch out for the portals.
We love you, brother. Yeah, just watch out for the aliens down there. And so, Teresa,
Did we get
you
Kayla?
have
Did
no,
we get
you've
Kayla?
got Justin. Yeah, we have. I'll have Kayla. You have
Okay.
Jesse's Littleton's twin brother, Justin.
Okay, right on.
So you've got
Justin.
Littleton, and I'll
All
have
right, get
Kayla.
this off.
I got to keep going up and down here. I'm sorry. I feel like I've got it. Okay. I'm trying to. Yeah, okay. They both have green eyes too.
Oh yeah. See, we're
You can
taking
switch it over to Teresa there, Baxter.
Do I just click on the little person thing?
Yeah, and then click on Justin's banner. So
Okay, let's find Justin.
yeah, you can scroll around and then click on him.
Justin.
All right, we got a cool card. I want to check it out first.
There we go. There's Justin.
Yeah, stronger. Okay, yeah, I just might read it to you. Okay, check it out. First of all, Justin, card 11.
Woo.
Card 11 is already a good start. And this is a calling. So look at the energy of this card for like 11 seconds.
And we have 11 viewers right now, by the way.
This is it all coming through, you guys. This is cool. So take in that energy, and everybody's invited to take in that energy who's there. And so the calling is coming through, and I'm feeling it for so many of us anyway. A strong urge towards a particular way of life, a career, a vocation, either is compelling you to a particular direction or will compel you in a particular direction shortly. Your purpose will always come in the form of a special something that you came here to give to this world. Therefore, if you can assist your calling by answering the question, what gifts did I come here to give? Do not ignore your calling. Follow it to the ends of the earth as it unfolds, develops, and builds itself. You are walking the path of your pre-birth intention. So you came here with a purpose and with a reason, and you never have to worry that you're off your path or anything, because even if you go this way, there's going to be lessons that are going to help you with your purpose. Even if you go that way, there's going to be other. And when I say lessons, they don't have to be hard. They're lessons and blessings. So maybe if I say that, no matter which way you go, you're on an amazing purpose. Everything is leading you up to this. And when you're sitting there in that spot and you look back and you go, this all made sense to me. And then you'll feel all fired up to it. And so this being the way you're being led, you have a huge support system from the star nations, from your angels and from your ascended masters, but I'm really feeling a lot coming in from the star nations. Perhaps there's some kind of wisdom or a new modality that you'll be bringing in. There's something you know, and it's recorded within your DNA, something that you are bringing to all of us. So just allow it to unfold. Enjoy this. It's a beautiful path. And remember, there's no way that you can make a wrong mistake with this. You're doing everything just right, my friend.
Cool. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, so I have Kayla Louise.
Kayla.
And Kayla, this popped out of my deck. I had to go under my desk to get it.
Pop out.
It's from Diana Cooper's Unicorn deck. I pulled this one. It's the Pegasus card. It's 41. It says, open your heart to love and joy. I'm not sure what the situation is, but it looks like you can rise above whatever it is. And on the other side, there's butterflies and flowers. So if you open your heart totally to the situation and see it from all sides and from a higher perspective, you can open your heart to love and joy. You'll rise above it. And it's, Pegasus is the card where you fly high. And on Pegasus, his heart chakra is wide open. So, and the butterflies always mean renewal. And to me, it's like the cocoons where you get all mushy, but the butterflies are after you come out of that crap. And you become, because the caterpillar isn't inside the cocoon. It dissolves into this all big muck and muck. So if you ever opened up a cocoon because you were interested when you were kids, don't do it, kids. I'm just saying, don't try that at home. It's all mush. It's not a caterpillar. It's all mush. And it takes a while for that mush to form into the butterflies. So there may be mush going on right now, but you will be a butterfly and you'll be flying high. So just open your heart, see it from a higher perspective like Pegasus, and you'll fly through this, no problem.
And another thing with the butterfly is you can see which phase you really are in. Are you in the phase where you're eating everything like the caterpillar, you're gathering energy? Are you the phase where you're closing yourself in and letting it kind of regurgitate or whatever, you know what I mean? Or are you in the stage where you are ready to break free and fly high?
So, okay. I hope that helps you, Kayla. Okay. So who wants a card next? I'm just going through. I see Natalie, and then I have Steve and Colin. They haven't asked for cards, so I need you guys to ask. Tell me you've shared out or liked our page or subscribed to our YouTube. Yes. Subscribe to our YouTube and like our page. I'd like to get 1,000 followers. Wow, Jesse says that. That's great. So just share it out to your friends. Say, hey, so Natalie Jera Wilson is asking. Natalie, in the meantime, can you tell us where you are coming from? And share to a friend who you say, hey, might as well get on and get a card because we're here for another 15, 20 minutes anyway. So go ahead there, Baxter.
Getting it.
Hopefully our feed's okay. Natalie shared it. Thank you.
All right.
And don't forget to like and follow our page because we can have as many followers as we want. And the more followers we have, the more play we get. Sunday, Jim Harold, Paranormal Podcast. She's from California. We got a lot of California girls.
Oh, Natalie lives in Riverside. Look at that. Yeah, I used to live there in Riverside County. I love that.
Did you?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Did you live near Nestor?
No, about 3 hours.
Nestor's in Antarctica. What are you talking about? All right, Natalie, you got the 6 of air. Okay.
Ooh.
I apologize for the glare. I'm really trying to work around that. It says things are looking up.
Good.
The end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. Okay. So that's what's coming in. Obviously, taking a trip is probably not in the cards at the moment, but maybe scheduling a trip for the future is definitely. But they're saying that whatever you've been going through, this is a promise of a better tomorrow. Knowing that your situation is transforming, that you no longer have to face those same lessons. You've really kind of gone through a graduation of whatever lessons you were facing, an evolution of yourself, if you will, where you recognize now how you can change your habits, your behaviors, your thoughts to better bring in the experiences that you want. Not so much having life lead you, but you lead life, if that makes sense. Not feeling so overwhelmed anymore. I feel like there's definitely been like a lightening of your life, of your responsibilities that you can now kind of sit back and breathe a little bit easier. It's a really positive card moving in a very positive direction, kind of like an end of one phase and a beginning of another, where you really get to choose more directly what it is that you want and how you're going to respond to life, how you're going to co-create, with the universe, the new level of lessons, as well as the new gifts and blessings that you're allowing yourself to receive, which of course the lessons are gifts and blessings in themselves. But, really being able to do that self-evaluation, that life review of the past, and be able to say, okay, these are the things that I've experienced. These are the things that I've claimed as, I've graduated from all of these things, and now I can let them go, and I don't need to take them with me where I'm going. Okay. So that's a really important thing as well, is like this period of time that we're all going through right now, with having that extra time, if you will, to go within more and really understand ourselves in a whole different way. They're really giving you that nod to the work that you're doing, maybe meditating more as well. But yeah, just trust that this is ending. The stresses that you've had are transforming, and you're not going to feel the same way about your life as you have been. You start to feel more inspired and excited and passionate, and definitely more committed to being more discerning about what you have in your life, what you allow. Okay. So that's what's coming through for you. And I think it's one of my favorite cards, because it really is that really positive confirmation that you've done it. You've moved through the really tough stuff and things get better. Okay.
I want to show you guys. She says that she's from Paris.
Yeah.
She's from Paris. That's where I used to live. I used to live in the next town up the hill from you called Quail Valley. Have you ever, maybe you don't want to hear of it, but if you ever heard of Quail Valley, that's where I came from. And where I used to go shopping at is at the Winco right there in Paris. And my sister still lives there. And that's where my mom met my biological dad. So I know Paris.
That is so cool.
And there's where you can subscribe to us on YouTube. Really, the easiest thing to go, you can click the link, or the easiest thing is to just go to YouTube and look up Spirit Sessions, A View of the Light, and you'll get our whole channel, and you can subscribe to it right there. It's very simple. And you'll have 3 seasons worth of video podcasts that you can listen to at any time. Thank you so much, Bex.
I think material.
I figure if you're talking, they should see you, right?
Yeah, and Nestor says you guys were out in the sticks. She says she doesn't live very far from Lake Paris.
Oh yeah, sunburn city out there. You get sunburn at Lake Paris.
Natalie says she's reprogrammed herself. Good for you. Now I wasn't sure. Is that Mitch?
Yeah.
Michelle Paxton. If you've shared, let me know. If you want a card, you need to let me know. If there's anybody else wants a card, people are acting as business as usual here. Oh, well, we're in lockdown in Canada, and I can't even go to California.
I'm sorry, Rhonda, though. It'll
divine
happen
timing,
again.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for whenever it's right. We'll get it there.
Portals are opening in a much better way than before. They'll be less dense. There's just going to be a better energy. So I think your experience is supposed to be
You know what we're supposed to do at this point too, you guys, is now that we're in this far, we're all of our states and counties are at different things, but start imagining the future that you want it to be when this is all done. Start focusing and bringing that energy. Yeah. Bring in the future that we want to see right now. And it's not just a fun thing we need to do. It's really, really important because of the way the tables are, you know what I mean? We really want to pull in what we want to see, put that out into the collective.
Yeah.
How long have we known each other? Christina, I'll get to your card in a sec. How long have we known each other? How long have we? 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
And thousands of years. Yeah.
For that, and at least 60,000, right, Rhonda?
I think you guys are younger than me.
We might have incarnated a little after her for the, so I think, I think she's 60,000 and we're maybe, a little bit younger.
Yeah. We've known each other since we took Emily Harrison's Ask Your Records. Right? Yeah, read your Akashic Records course. And that's a super course. And if you ever want your tribe and you want to learn to read the Akashic records, like that's the best program I've ever been in.
And Emily is an amazing mentor.
Yeah,
She nurtures us and brought us to where we are now.
And we have our own tribe, and we're all still connected. It's quite. And Nestor was part of that tribe too.
Yes.
So, yes, we love Nestor, just like a brother. Okay, so Christina, I'm going to be pulling a card from Angels and Ancestor Kyle Grace, who's an awesome teacher as well.
So that means Teresa's next. We got a little out of sync, Rhonda.
Oh, was Teresa next?
It was Teresa next, yeah.
Teresa, you got
for
Christina.
real?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I just did Natalie.
Okay, wait,
Yeah, I'm
Christina,
sorry.
and you're
And then I'll
using
take Sherry. I'll
you're
do
using
Sherry. I'm
angels and
sorry.
ancestors. Okay, I got
It doesn't matter. Whatever you got in your hands.
Go with whatever you're intuitively guided to do.
Is Christine you told me? Because I was
Yes,
just I thought it
Christina.
was
Yeah, Christina. I'm in
Christina.
So I
Sherry.
just have
I
to
got
say-
Sherry.
The thing that I'm really enjoying about this experience that we're having globally is that we're actively seeing Gaia heal. You know,
Yeah.
I am having so much fun with that, like watching how everything is healing for her, seeing how the smog is disappearing, seeing how our lakes and rivers are healing. You know, the water, the land, the air, it's all healing.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a reflection of us. We're all healing as well. So I just wanted to bring attention to that because that's my favorite part right now.
All right. We have got the wise one. See the owl and the
Oh, I love
raven. Oh yeah, she sit at her feet and listen through her experiences.
And
You
that's
can
just
see,
about the face of the moon right now, too.
huh? Yeah, look at that on top of the owl there. So it's about grow within your current situation. So you're being asked to knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wisdom of the wise ones is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking, which is commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can very easily, it can get boring or overwhelming, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what's working. Keep working on what's working on. Keep working on what's working on. Because it is going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. So do you see what your ancestor is telling you? Just imagine you're sitting there and she comes in, you're sipping tea together, and she's grabbing your hands and she's telling you, honey, persevere. You've got this. Don't give up. Don't be like the guy digging the tunnel who's this far from breaking through to the other side and then he quits because he's done so much already. You are so near what you have been working on. Allow that to happen. Know that there's an ebb and a flow. There's times when information and things coming in, creativity, and you feel good in it. And then there's times when you don't feel any of that and you wonder what happened. But this is your time to rest, to replenish yourself, and then be ready to move on to the next phase. So in your expansion, see it as an ebb and a flow. Times to expand, times to not. And really, when you know the phases of the moon, which I've studied on, but I can't memorize it, it's in my notes somewhere, but there's different phases of the moon that you're actually supposed to rest at. Other phases, you gather all the things that you need. Other phases where you just go for it. So know that you're that close, my friend. Woo! We congratulate you.
Thank
I
you,
love
Teresa. Okay, so I have Sherry Craig Haw, and you have Mitch Paxson.
All right.
Bex. So I'm just finding Sherry your thing there, and I'm going to change to me. And I'll do out of angels and ancestors as well. Thank you, angels. to Sherry what she needs to know. Good to have you present. Thank you for being here. So, Sherry, I got, this beautiful goddess, mermaid, air guardian. And it says shift your perception. So I'm not sure where you are in the world and how if you have to self isolate, but it's shifting your perception. Don't think about things as if they're taken away from you and what you're missing. Think of all the time you have to explore those things you always said you needed time to do. And shift your perception is taking this time to rest, reflect, and go inward and do those practices, whether it's exercise, yoga, or meditation. Take those extra minutes of the day that you now have because of things that have shifted, and work on yourself. This can be a time of great renewal for you. So that air guardian is with you, and she's all around you, and she's saying, look around, look in the air, start noticing the clouds, start noticing the blue skies, listen to nature. Even if you're locked in your home, or if you're just locked in your yard, there's lots to look out your windows and notice. And she's here with you. So shift your perception from being one of lack and not having enough to do to having so much to do you can't get it all done when you start working on yourself. There's so many resources out there, and all you have to do is start shifting your perception. So hopefully that helps you.
Woo-hoo.
Beautiful.
Heck, that always helps me when I have to shift my perspective. I might not like it, but by the end of it, it's like, okay.
Right.
Okay.
All right, my turn. There we go. Okay.
Whoops. I did that. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, okay. Stop it.
I'm not touching it now. Go ahead.
Okay. So I have Mitch, and Mitch, you got the Dreamer card.
Ooh, nice.
I love this. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So what they're really bringing through for you right now is if you can dream it, you can achieve it, right? It's that whole understanding of if you can visualize it, anything that you can visualize, you can actually create in physical form. But you have to believe it to be able to receive it, okay? So they're really saying to you right now that regardless of what life looks like for you, you have the opportunity here to really step into the life that you truly desire. Don't look at the physical world as truth or reality. Look at it as an option, right? It's just an option. It's not anything set in stone. There's nothing permanent about your life right now, okay? The only thing that we actually have in our existence that's permanent is change, right? We're in a permanent state of change. So your life as it is right now is transforming. It's changing. You get to decide where it goes, okay? So this is your point. Do you stay in the same life that you've been living because it's safe and comfortable, even though you know you want more, even though you're ready to claim bigger, better, more abundant, inspiring things? Or do you choose to take that leap of faith, to trust in yourself, trust in the divine, and know that you're going to be safe and supported and protected as you leap? You know, you're not going to fall, you're going to fly, but you have to set that first step in motion so the universe can say, I got you. You know, the universe has your back no matter what, but you have to take the first step. So they're really giving you that nudge of like, okay, we know it's time. It's time for you to say, I choose me. I choose the life I desire. I'm ready to have bigger, better things. I don't need to see it in my physical reality yet to know that it's my truth, to know that it's mine to have. You know, it's already waiting for you. It's just you have to claim it. Okay, so that's the card they're bringing through with the message for you right now is claim the life you truly desire. Take that leap of faith and don't let anything hold you back. You know what feels right for you. Nobody else can tell you any different. You have to stick with your truth. Live your truth, be your truth, speak your truth. That's it. Okay, so that's for Mitch.
Cool. And Sherry said, thank you, spot on. So she will shift her perspective. Next we have, I'm just going on there.
Next up is Teresa.
Teresa and Catherine Linder Trussell.
Oh, Karen.
Karen Linder Trussell. Yay.
All right.
Trussell, sorry. That's the Canadian in me. I always pronounce things wrong.
With an accent, right?
And then we have Isabel Turvey, and then we have who else? Sorry, I'm trying to keep everybody straight.
I think that is it.
Mitch said she will choose to take the leap. Thank you for the
Awesome.
reading.
Welcome.
Awesome. And then Isabel Turvey. Okay, great. And if I've skipped you, just put your comment in again. We'll get to you. Sorry.
All right, so this is for Karen. Karen, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. First of all, are you guys ready for some cuteness?
Yeah.
I pulled a card from the Archangel Animal Oracle deck from Diana Cooper because, we just love Diana Cooper. Okay, check it out.
Oh, I love the
panda bears.
So
There's so much information right here, and Bex, you got it. These panda bears really come from the Pleiades. They are Pleiadian, and they're here. They're heart healing. Just like Bex was nice, they are heart healing. Now, first, let's discuss the black and white. That's the yin and the yang. And Karen, it's time to balance both of these parts. Your give part and your push part. Your masculine that puts out there and does the business, puts the hat on and puts yourself out there, and the receiving part. Balance these. It's time to bring these into balance, and that helps you to focus. Who's working with these angels? Well, first they're telling you to stay balanced and in your essence. So that's going to help no matter what decisions you're making if you come from that. And it works with Archangel Mary, who helps you to connect with the cosmic rose. Here, this finger, the cosmic rose, and we'll do a little exercise with that in a minute. And so she connects you to the cosmic rose. You are the one who brings that energy into the earth. And that's where Archangel Sandalphon helps to ground that energy into the earth. And then Archangel Jophiel is bringing in wisdom to you right now. So wisdom from the Pleiadians is coming in right now. So the exercise with this blue rose that I used to like to do every night before I go to bed. Now I've told myself I should change colors now and then, but blue was my favorite. So when I was using blue, you imagine this blue rose out in front of you, just farther than you could reach. You imagine it behind you, about the same distance. You imagine a blue rose to the right and to the left. Now you're in a diamond. Connect all those roses. Feel what that feels like. Now, above your head, just higher than you can reach, imagine the next beautiful blue rose. Hook it up to all the ones around you, and then the one below your feet, the Earth Star chakra. See that as a blue rose and connect them all to that. And then in your heart, see the blue rose that's in your heart and connect all those energies from all around you, from above, from below. Now you're connected. Now you are radiating and glowing that love, and you are ready to send heart healing out to others. So feel that good energy that you got. Start sharing it anytime you're ready.
Cool. Nice. It always reminds me of yin and yang, the pandas.
Yeah, that's it. The yin and the yang.
Yeah. Okay, and Mitch Paxton said the reading made me inspired to manifest the job I want. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Keep safe, everyone. Thank you. So Isabel Turvey, I have a card for you. Actually, I got two cards jumped out. The first one is healing and abundance are coming to you. So this is Archangel Raphael, my guy. He's here to bring you healing and abundance. So tap into him, ask him for what you need, call on him for healing. He'll be right there, and thank him for the healing that he's doing. He'll heal your finances too. So that is coming. That is coming to you. And the next one was, I like this feather. So start looking for feathers, Isabel, because this is a calling card from the unicorns that tells you they are near. So together with Archangel Raphael, you got some nice assurances that good things are coming to you and that the unicorns are there. And so you can call upon them to clear your energy and just to be sort of like your guardians and just somebody you can just rely on to be nice and near you. The unicorn energy is so loving and so giving. So, sorry, I got the wrong. So take a look. Let me know if you find any feathers. That would be really interesting. And so they'll just telling you that they're near their calling card.
And you taught us something else about Raphael. I mean, I know he's also helped the angel who helps us with traveling and stuff, which none of us are really doing right now. But he's had other relations. He's most likely to be shown as a person. But you told us. I mean, I heard it before, but I didn't get it until you said it. Who is it that Raphael is really connected to in a former life?
Merlin. Merlin.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Master
That's why I
magician
see
Merlin.
green and purple. So
Yeah,
I
I always
love
see green
that.
and purple.
Yeah.
I definitely felt healing lately. Yeah, call on him. I always see green and purple, and I know he's in when he's there. So yeah, the green and purple. I call Raphael in when I'm doing healings and when I want healing. And so yeah, I ask him. He's one of my team guys. So yeah,
Woohoo.
yeah,
Beautiful.
I thought there, and check out for the one thing about feathers is and angels and unicorns. If you ask, you'll find them because it's not like a test. They like showing you affirmations that they're around. So just ask.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing, I don't know if anybody else wants a card. If somebody hasn't got a card that wanted a card, let us know because we're only humans. And so if there's anybody here that
We are not
didn't get
only
a card,
Yeah, I'm part dragon, honey.
I'm part mermaid and you're part unicorn.
yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I did want to give a shout out to Justin. Thank you so much for promoting our YouTube. We really appreciate that. So yeah, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really love, Sundays we go live at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific with a new guest every week. We have a show. It's about 45 minutes long, sometimes a little over. And we bring, we have guests who bring through healings or bring through amazing stories. Bring through it's an adventure every show. So in this week we have Jim Harold, who is the OG of paranormal podcasts. He talks about his experiences with guests. They bring through stuff about Bigfoot and about aliens and about ghost stories, which I love. Tons of amazing supernatural experiences. So we're really excited to see what he's going to talk about this Sunday.
This is Jim Harold's latest fanatic is Bex Marie.
Rhonda made me a fangirl of Jim Harold's, yes.
Jim Harold, he doesn't know you're a fangirl yet, but
I think he does. I've commented on his lives. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I did.
So his wife's going to get upset with you. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, my God. She's so funny when they go on together. I love them. I watch them.
That would be fun to hear them together, too. Wouldn't that be fun?
They went live yesterday together, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're just so cute.
Yeah.
And they do the soulmate show. So if you ever want to be like, want your heart filled with love stories, like the soulmate show is like campfire, only it's not scary. Unless you don't want a relationship, then it's really scary, Teresa.
Yeah, that definitely that. I'd rather the scary stories.
So, join us on Sunday. And on Easter Sunday, we have Nicholas Pearson, who wrote Crystal Basics. He's wrote Stone Goddess. So he went backward. He went from really intricate books down to the basic ones. And I think, God, I may get that for my birthday. Since I'm not
yay! Yeah, do that. Oh, Rhonda.
Yeah, so I'm going to order that one. Anything else, girls? I don't see anybody else asking, so that's great.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Almost one whole hour.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who showed up. It feels so good to look out there and read the comments and sharing the joy with you guys. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. We'll hope to see you on Sunday. Be there or be square. And also, here's a YouTube tip. If you dumb us down from high definition to low, you can just stream us and listen to it while you're folding your laundry. Because we have so many meditations and things, you can just go right along. You don't have to watch us. You can garden and listen to us. Yeah. I'd like to get the podcast going, but I'll just have to maybe hit up Jim for some tips.
Yeah,
Jim,
we'll
Jim
get
or
that
Jim.
eventually.
Jim or Jim. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Love you. Take
Stay
care.
safe and healthy.
Namaste.
We love you.
6 feet apart, or 2 meters in Canada. I hiked with my neighbors today. This is a true story. Hiked with my neighbors. We were all 2 meters apart. I tripped and fell, and nobody came and got me.
No, I was wondering what
they
would
all wanted
happen.
to help me, and then they go, "No, we can't touch you." I said,
Oh my
"Yeah, I know.
goodness.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm
Oh.
okay."
Oh my gosh.
And my
Rhonda,
friend
are you
Marilyn
okay?
"It wouldn't be a hike without you falling." No, I always trip when I'm hiking.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
I know. I'm fine.
Rhonda, be
Going
careful.
to the chiropractor tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
good. Perfect timing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
Bye, everyone. Night. Take care.